Hello and welcome to a brand new game on the channel, 60 Seconds Reatomized. It's not one I've played before, but I have seen a little bit about it. It seems to be a game where you make different choices about how to survive the apocalypse. Not the apocalypse, nuclear apocalypse I should say. I have not played it before though, so we're going to discover this ourselves, so let's get a new game on. I have turned the sounds off because I don't know how it affects them, so we're going to go for the atomic drill. Learn about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. Tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. I'm glad of that. Alright, so begin adventure. This is going to be fun. Medkit for all injuries. Yes. I need one of them. Welcome to your... Okay. Move to the... Alright, where do you expect me to go? One more time, you know the drill. Go to the marker in the living room. Okay. There we go. Oh, where that came from. Okay, now what do you want? I'll tell you what to do. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death. Now, find your son terminally ASAP. Where's Timmy? You in there, Timmy? No. You in here, Timmy? No. Where's Timmy? Move that. No. Okay, I cannot find Timmy. Or was he just in here? You. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, family comes first. Okay, that's it. Consider taking other family members. Yeah, I'm trying to. You're not letting me click. Find who highlighted soup cans. Alright, I'll need to start reading these a bit more. Soup. Soup. No. Soup, excellent. Could stay in the family for a day. Okay. Find the highlighted water bottle. Are you in here? No. Is that you? Yep. Okay. You're going to carry so much and it weighs at least one slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying down the hatch before you pick up more. Okay. And that looks like a hatch to me. Are you going to let me do anything? There we go. And we're going to turn the sound down because it's really annoying me. There we go. Okay, bingo, you've got yourself a small stockpile of food and water. And even Timmy. Find a radio and grab it. Okay, radio. Is that a living room radio? Yeah, see, I worked that one out. Nothing more useful than using the radioactive outside. Okay. Take 5 items and drop them off. Sometimes something goes off, you need to start panicking. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. I can't seem to select anything. Soup. Can't click. Ah! Come on, out of the way. Wife, yes. You, come with me. You take 3 slots. Let's throw you down there. Got a little bit of time. Soup. Thingy. Book, give me something. Yeah, where's the oh wait, we've got 15 seconds left. Good. Now, let's just put... Let me down. Okay, now you know what you got to survive, but your time is running out. I'll see you downstairs for survival training at ease. Right, there we go, jumps down. Not doing brilliantly to start this one off. Okay, so what's the next thing? General Sergeant person. A gas mask. We don't have one of them. Unless there's one in the bunker already. Okay, okay, finger. Day one. Okay. Click on this baby. You made it to shelter, congratulations, but the drill's not over. Yet, you'll end up here with whatever, and whoever you brought with you, nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here. While the world outside burns, explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants. When your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. First and thanks, we must ration food and water. If you don't whine and dine yourself out, you see what I mean? And the folks you've brought with you can get to the bottom dollar. None of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have the food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or a bottle underneath the portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive for 4 days without water. And as to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it'll take quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay, alright, so this is the thingy, ton of rations. So now we're going to not ration them for day one. Okay, since it's your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation home can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Okay, so day one's quite easy. Day two. Okay, this beard you got there, man. Okay, what's happening here? Good morning, survivalists. Hopes you well. Helped you slept well, even, if I could speak it help. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying down here for a while. We'll start today's activities by rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that we'll move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There's a risk you'll run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical for your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner than... If they're gone, you'll soon be gone sooner than later. I can't even speak properly. You will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. There we go, I got it in the end. So sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring more supplies, okay? You can do this by preparing for an expedition the day before it actually departs. Be careful, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we'll skip the preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. I like that. Shh. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing happened to Mary Jane today. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anybody can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. No news is good news. That's true. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Okay. So should we give them all a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people, sick, hurt or grazed crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the service, don't select anyone. Okay. So we're going to send Timmy. There we go. Day 3. So that bang on the door must be Timmy. I'm going to turn the sounds on there. Oop, no sound. It's all gone paused. Continue. Okay, so this is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while. But in the event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to the limits, and taking many decisions that can break the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you've made of. Yep. But first, ration your food and water. Don't want anybody starving now, do we? Timmy went out into the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Teddy's not complaining today. At least not very much. Mary J says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Everything seems alright with Dolores, but that doesn't look good. Somebody's shooting themselves in the head. This is that blood? Oh, don't like it. Okay, we gave them some yesterday, so we're going to leave it today. Okay, I'm an angry man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across Kid's hamster who's in some bizarre way found its way into the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now, it's up to you. Do you cook him? Apocalypse, so yes. Ha ha ha, cooked hamster. Nom 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 nom. Day 4. Okay, no Timmy yet. What's the notebook say? Good choice. Everybody had a bite. Fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you'll find yourself and your family much more dire circumstances than this. And there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Teddy's fine. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't? Okay. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Okay, we're going to give it another day before we give them any more. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure you scan the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play shadow bunnies using your flashlight. So we don't have a flashlight, so that's all scribbled out. So I'm going to listen to the radio. Oh, that was the sound of the door, I think. So day 5. Timmy's home. Hello, Timmy. Why are you staring at the book? Okay, day 5. The radio is critical to establishing communications with the US Army, as well as listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, you might catch some music too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they will return with extra supplies, and sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. So this time, your explorer was hurt, but they'll recover after proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Okay, Ted should drink something. Mary Jane should drink something, and Dolores should drink something. So we're going to let them drink. Timmy got hurt. Timmy should eat something. Okay, so drink, eat. Box. Haha. You need at least one adult, a live adult to keep going. If you want to send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to somebody else. A decent padlock might protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance at getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Okay, next day. Day 6. Okay, day 6. Ooh, that doesn't look good. So we've got shotgun, radio, Boy Scout handbook, empty first aid kit, venti doodad. Okay, D6 sent out. I just sent out somebody, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one unlucky something, one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear, feed your troops, and they'll see you at the shelter entrance. Timmy should eat something. Timmy has healed up. Ted is no longer thirsty. Okay, we're going to leave everybody. Okay, anything useful outside? Take some items. So, this time we're going to send Dolores with a suitcase. That's down there. Okay, so next day. As you can hear her leaving. Okay, people looking a bit bedraggled now. Okay, morning people. You're probably asking yourself a simple question. What's the point in sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So a good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Dolores on the way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back. And she took the suitcase. Okay, Timmy is very hungry. Everybody else is fine. Timmy, get some food down your neck. Okay, no, the rescue ain't coming today. We'll get to you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the waste. It might not be our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse. Gummies! Oh no, not the gummies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So, let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks! 2 knocks. Day 8. Hey, Dolores is home. Say, what was I going to say? You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things happen you need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure that you make the most of it. Eat, drink, relax, blah 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 blah. We're glad to see Dolores came back safely. The local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. School, of course they don't. The atomic blast didn't change that. Now without windows and a few walls remaining, it looks even more unpleasant. Pleasant or not, it seems to be a good spot to hunt for useful flies. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80, and everything tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. Ooh. So does that mean we get an extra one? Brilliant. Biology class in the aquarium. The fish had died since no one had fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. It's enough for a few bottles, so we got 2 bottles of that and 1 of soup. Goodo. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. We could have done with the grenades as well. Blow up the commies. I can't even say that word. Geography classroom is poorly equipped. The only useful item we could find is a map of the town. But it's better than nothing, so we got a map as well. We like that suitcase, but it's gone now. So she lost the suitcase when she's out there. How long do you have to... He's always after some food. Ted, drink. Eat. Okay, so you can eat again. You can eat again, and you can drink. Okay. So just keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious. You should be okay. However, every choice may come back to bite you in the ass, even though after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is real. But if the nukes start dropping, it could be a totally different story. Okay then, day 9. Okay, everybody looks fine. Now got gas mask. She's brilliant. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful, this is post-apocalyptic scenario. And you never know what's coming. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy is now in terrible shape. We need to give him water. You need to eat something again, Timmy. Okay, so food. You can have some water as well. Yep. Somebody's at the door. You hear several knocks and you listen closely. Okay, sequence of 3 knocks. No, because he said 2, didn't he, before? So 3, not the signal. What happens now? Day 10. Okay, so what's this say? Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Cautious, play yourself, and manage. And maybe you and your family will be fine. At least most of you. Dolores has not eaten for a while. I'm sure she has. Timmy is in terrible shape. Need to give him water. Timmy is no longer hungry. Take stomach's rumbling. That's it. I'm just giving everybody everything. Of course I can. There we go. So you're counting imaginary sheep in your head. Another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door. Probably taking time. No time for an answer. 2 knocks. Yep, 2 knocks is what we're waiting for. The end. Oh, does that mean we got rescued or does that mean everybody died? Okay, so what's this say? Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have some apple pie. Oh, apple pie. Yeah, we do. We did awesome. Okay, we spent 11 days. Atomic drill began. Went back to school. Successfully passed the drill. Brilliant. We survived. Okay, so end the adventure, and that is it for this episode. So thank you for watching 60 Seconds Reatomized with us. Please like and subscribe and drop some comments of what you think it would be like. And until next time, goodbye.